Fab King G's. That's a cat. Oh, Mrs. Vian. I could say Mrs. Waifu, and my brain just did not process. Real quick though, because it's almost late. Who's the 10th villager? That's a great question. We'll see here in a moment, won't we? Because we have to go to an island to see the 10th villager is. What up, Eric? Who do you think about? What do you think about video game rumors? Meh. I don't care much about them. What a pig easy. Yanni. What up? I need to talk to Sable real quick. 3 times. Sorry, I kind of have to focus this so I don't wreck it. Hey Mabes, can you help this customer please? They're talking on Loose Owen. Oh whoops, I have help with whatever you need. Just step away from the seamstress. What up, Lee? How's it going? Gosh. Alright. So, first things first. Who here? Is the campsite yet? Yep. I got pears for days, by the way. Whose island can I go to real quick to sell some pears? We're past that, Eric. We're far past that. We're far past that. Middle. Stunks. Up. Yes, Fiona. Nook Inc. Happy Home Academy. Edition. Just a few pairs. Yeah, we got a few pairs to go. So. Wait a second. How much space do I have left? Well, we'll see. What's here? Black tulips. Yeah, I'll take those. A yucca. I'll take those. Yeah, we're pretty far ahead right now. We have a basement. We have the... I think we have the maximum amount of space. This is pretty cool. My pockets are too full. That sucks, doesn't it? So, who's whose town can I go to sell some stuff? Is that my store's closed right now? No worries. Revolving this game when people would believe it. Why would you want to do that? First off, the answer is no. What? Second off, seriously though, like why? I already have I love you. Huh. Oh, so store closed? No worries. Distribution. Hold on. Food pairs? Yeah, no worries. Where's the Justy boy? What, do I have turnip floor? No. Do I have KK Mariachi? No, I don't. Don't worry about turnips. Don't worry about my turnips. I just rapidly messaged. These are people's reaction to this. I should have been asking myself. I mean, there's no reason to make a rumor like that. Got some mariachi boots? Nice. I just rapidly messaged Cube and Justin, like, please, Cube, I need to go to your island, like, right now. Like, right meow. Like, please, can I go to your island right meow? Well, hello, Katathi. Your home has a proper basement now, doesn't it? You won't find many folks with a home as impressive as yours. Which brings us to... the cost of remodel. There'll be 2,498,000 bells. I only have 13 bells. Just trust me. Ah yes, please make sure your payments use Nickstop's APT feature as you've done before. I won't be able to expand your home any further, but I must say it has been a pleasure serving you. Yeah, so that's the final... So here's the thing. That's the final debt. Don't worry about the final debt. Like, we have no rush now. We have literally no rush to clear that stuff. I do have lucky number bells. I just need a cube. I just need cube. Number 15. Number 15. Did you pay off so much debt? Cube. Cube. Let me go to your goddamn island. Please. I have pears, man. I have pears. I have so many pears. Please. I need to sell pears. I have a pear problem. Shit, I forgot your native fruit is pears. Never mind. Justin. Hold on, we need to message Justin. Like, really badly. Justin. I'm yelling at Justin right now. Justin! I'm just like, Justin! I need assistance. I need an adult. Also, my throat hurts. Also, I'm really sorry for the stream being like super late. I passed the fuck out after work today. Literally got home, passed the fuck out. AKA when I got home, as in I clocked out of work and I was dead. I was just like, yep, sleepy time. Good night, everybody. And then I fell asleep, and then I didn't wake up until just now. And then I realized, you have KK coming tomorrow night? That's great. Sleep. But I wanted to stream games. Gosh, who's Pacific Standard Time? Who else is Pacific Standard Time right now? Hello, Drucifer89. Welcome to stream. How's it going? I want to sell I literally am messaging my little brother right now. I'm like, how many days are you in the game? He's like 2, and I'm like, your airport's open. Your airport's open. Let me go, please. Please. Go good. How's Animal Crossing? Been doing good. I have a bunch of pears I'm trying to sell. And I'm just massively messaging my brother being like, I have pears to sell. I have pears. I have pears. I need to sell pears. By the way, there was no morning special visitor, by the way. So I have reason to believe that there is a very ghostly fellow somewhere around here I need to talk about. I really need to sell my pears. And okay, first off, Justin needs to get his butt on. She needs to sell stuff. Listen, see, I knew it. There's Wisp. Okay, so by the way, there's a special character that you get every single day. If it's not in the morning, it's gonna be at night. So it means I definitely knew that it was Wisp. Baba! Baba, you're Pacific Standard Time. Wait a second, are you Pacific Standard Time? Baba, you have 8 minutes. Wait, no, you're Colorado. Are you Mountain Standard Time or are you Pacific? Baba. Baba, do you only have 8 minutes? Do you only have 8 minutes? Baba, you better open your gates. You better open your gates. I have pears to sell. It closes at 10 though? Yeah. I know that it closes at 10, but I have pears to sell, and if Baba is Mountain Standard Time, then that means that I have 8 minutes. Open your gates, Justin! Opa the gates! Open the gates! No, he's Colorado Cube, not Chicago. You are getting your cities wrong, my dude. You're getting my cities. Gates are open. Go, go, go! Spam the A button. I have pears to sell. I have so many pears. Please. We have 7 minutes. Chicago's the Chicago one. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. We need to go. We need to go. We need to go. Now, keep in mind that Justin's now here, which means that he can actually open the gates and I have a full hour. But this is way more intense. Baba! Baba! Ooh. Please let me go there. I need to sell all my pears really bad. Please give me all the money. What would dodos do? What would dodos do? But dodos would have woken up in a reasonable hour to sell a bunch of pears. Why was this? Why did we start off the stream on the most intense stuff ever? Literally, it was like woke up and we're just like, da 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 da. I need to sell some fucking pears. Oh god. Civil. This Metroid. The Meteoroid escape music. Fly this plane faster, buddy. Fly this plane faster. We have 6 minutes. We have 6 minutes. So I came rushing here. Hi, Bobs. Justin, no, you're still needed. Justin, I hope you're needed. Not nearly as much as the Babas now, but Baba's still needed. But like, we gotta. There's a bunny. Hi. Hold on. Where's your? Please hold on. Let me just check around. To the right. Watch if I didn't bring a pole. I would have been the saddest at pandas. Run! Raid the store! By the way, what's everyone's turnip prices today? Because please tell me if somebody has turnip prices more than 200. Please! I like to sell. Hi, I got pears! Give me the pears! Give me the money! Sell all the pears! Turnip prices are horrible today? Cool. Your store shall stay open. Your store shall stay open. Listen, now the true method can begin. Your store shall stay open. Nobody's allowed to close. Nobody's allowed to close. Gosh, I'm apparently insane. Oh, Supernova, how's it going? Need that poster thing? What poster thing? Wait, where did it go? Wasn't there furniture just there? I feel like there was furniture just there. Your fruit is oranges? That's great. Mine isn't. Justin, bold of you to assume that these oranges are going to you. Bold of you to assume that you think that these oranges are going to you. Double tasking? Nice. So how's everyone's day going today? As I purchased a bunch of oranges that are in no way, shape, or form going to bankrupt some kids. Baba, you should buy that poster. I'm about to go bankrupt. I passed go to jail. And in jail, there's a bunch of oranges. A lot of oranges to buy? Yeah. But it's a great method because it only takes you like 5 minutes to do this. Especially if you're holding down the R button. Because all I have to do is hold down the R button, move down to I'll take 5. And it's like a 30k profit. I was broke. Don't worry, I'm forcing your store to stay open. I'm forcing your store to stay open, Baba. You have 3 minutes. You have 3 minutes, Baba. I accidentally pressed 1. Don't worry, we're just rushing. 2 minutes? Baba, I'm keeping your store open. I hope you know this. Your store will never close. I live here now. Secretly, I'm just camping in Baba's store from this point forward. Timmy and Tommy are like, Mr. Baba, Mr. Baba, there's this crazy man. You want to cook right now? Yo, same, Coob, same. Also, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I just think it's funny of like, I'm just chilling. Timmy and Tommy's like plays it like, the crazy man will leave. We just want to get some sleep. We just want to get some sleep, please. You're never closing. You're never closing. We just want to sleep. He kept buying our oranges. Why? Gonna make you some popcorn chicken? Listen, dude, I burn water. You don't trust me with cooking. You don't have to, you don't trust me. You cannot trust me with cooking. What if they kick you out? That's why you take a stick, you mark the line and say you can't cross the line. Then Timmy and Tommy can't get you. How the heck do I burn water? Very carefully. There's tons of fruit outside? No, they'll never kick me out. I'm like best buds. Yo, Timmy and Tommy, we go way back. We go way back. We go way back. I also, you know how like if you watch Hell's Kitchen, like sometimes the pans are like extremely on fire, right? You know how it's like it's on fire and like there's usually a bunch of oil? Yeah, I did that with mac and cheese once. The mac and cheese turned black. I don't know what I did wrong. Definitely didn't accidentally put oil in the pan except for water. Totally didn't do that. Totally didn't do. I'm a responsible chef. I'm a responsible adult. I know the difference between oil and water. What? I don't know what you're talking about. They won't kick me out. I'm stuck here forever. Aha! Please, sir. Please stop buying oranges. Please, we want to go to sleep. The store is supposed to close. The store is supposed to close. Greetings, Blood Salad. Welcome to the stream. Carrying so many things. YouTube just crashed. That's not good. No! I'm still buying things. Hold on. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Thank you for your oranges. Hi, Word. How's it going? Run! There's D&D pieces on there. I need more. Bye, Baba. Unfortunately, I cannot stay. I have oranges to sell. Villagers to get. Craziness. Did I get all the Easter DIYs? Yep. I have every single one of them that you can get. I should explain that, by the way. I was going to, but I was too busy screaming about selling pears. I was way too busy about screaming about pears. What should you get? I'd say Animal Crossing. Walmart still has not shipped my Doom Eternal Collector's Edition. It's still saying delayed. I'm gonna call them tomorrow and be like, yo, what the fuck? I ordered this. Baba, that's, I know, but I'm gonna explain that. So, if you guys are doing Bunny Day, I just want to give you a heads up. You can only get 37 objects. You can only get 37 objects right now. I have all 37. Cool. The last day on April 12th for actual Bunny Day is when you get 38, 39, and 40. 38 is the Arch, which is to celebrate Bunny Day. 39 is the reward for making everything, all 38. Then when you make 39, you get the 40th one. And the 40th one helps get you the last thing. Also, let's just talk to everybody. Everyone's just here. What's a good word? Is there no doubt? I want to chat. You know what never goes out of style? Classic stuff. Kind of like the outfit you got going on right now. Don't get me wrong, I like to get really weird with fashion, but classic stuff is classic for a reason. Well, thanks. Hi, Puck. Oh, kind of weird. We keep bumping into each other. Let's talk. Your house is real big now. It's so big that I can use it as a landmark. I could nap in the shade. All the bugs think it's neat too. One of them called it a mountain, and I said, nah, it's bigger than that. Yo, bye, Supernova. Take it easy. You want this, by the way? I got oranges. How do you feel about oranges? Some oranges, Jimmy. It looks so good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You want to give us thanks, but your pockets are full. Some of the things might be alive. Don't sweat. I'll just send it to your house later. Thank you. Yo, Zipzoom, you seem hyped as always. Let's talk. Buddy Day's coming up. You ready? You psyched? Because April 12th will be here before you know it. Yay. We sure seeing a lot of each other lately. Lay it on me. Have you had any chance yet to stop by our new neighbor's house and meet them? I should probably finish frosting their house cake before I pop in. Wait, you have clear skies too? What? Hey, Grace. How's it going? Long time no see. Here's some oranges. Thank you. Is it clear skies for me too? I think it actually is clear skies for me as well. Cool that you visited. Let's go. I'm liked by animals. Bring snacks next time? Listen, I brought a bunch of pears. Hi, kids! How do you guys feel about oranges? Keep in mind that in the past 15 minutes, we've just made like 100+ bells. I just point out the fact that we just made 174k. Such. Listen, we got muns. We got muns for days, yo. Muns for days. By the way, pick of the bunch. You get Nook Miles based on the amount of fruit you sold. Rotten Scent, 3,000. Dream House, we have the maximum house we can get. The basement backbone. We also got the flea flicker because people have been getting fleas. Recipe for collecting all 6 eggs. Yeah, no, that's why you have to do it at... Yeah, so that's the thing that you have to get during Bunny Day. That's the big thing. True friends. Friendly buddy. What about tarantulas? About the tarantulas. Yeah, no, you're talking about the fact that tarantula spawns down, right, Blue? I fucking told you! I fucking told you guys! The people are gonna be pissed, and I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off because I told you guys that they'd have a less spawn. Fucking told everybody, but you don't believe me because Kit's a crazy guy who like doesn't know shit about Animal Crossing. Oh no, I freaking told everybody. I was like, listen, tarantula spawns are down. Doing your Mystery Island stuff is not gonna work. I told everybody. I was like, it's not gonna work. And you didn't believe Kit. You don't believe Kit? Guess what? Guess what? I know my shit, okay? I'm not some guy who just plays video games on YouTube and is just like trying to be funny all the time or something. Because most of the time, I'm actually just randomly funny. Which is weird, and you guys love it, and I love you guys too. But I know my stuff about games. When we play Persona tomorrow, like, you guys will see how much I know about freaking games. Like, I know my stuff. And yeah, people always doubt the Kit. People always doubt, just being like, no, Kit, he's probably wrong. He's probably really, really wrong. Just like, nope, I know my stuff. And people be complaining on Twitter. They're being like, oh, hi, Melba. Nice to see you stop in. Till see you stay as long as you like. Let's stop. Did you hear that somebody new moved to the island today? I'm going to go say hi later. Sounds good. I love your area. Look at how cute this looks. Oh, she's amazing. Also gave her the jigsaw puzzle. I know my Persona. I know my Animal Crossing. I sometimes know my Pokemon. Sometimes. That's the thing. Okay, when we were on Cora and Squidman stream yesterday, we talked about this. We've talked about this. Because there is this idea. By the way, you have Elise. Look at her. Please, there's still so much to do, but I will finish everything by tomorrow, one way or another. She's so adorable. We got a good monkey. And then I think we got Tony. Right? No, Tolf. Tolf? Rolf. Tolf. What's his name? Hold on. Is it Tolf? Rolf. It's just Rolf. Yeah, we got Rolf the tiger. Taking share pills. I know. I only have 3, by the way. I have three of them. So, anywho, we are gonna go. Let's go grab Wisp's fragments real quick, and then we will go do our stuff. 32. I don't know how many recipes there are for the cherry blossoms, but yeah. But here's the thing, like, for some reason people have this idea that I don't know much about games. Like, I'll just play them, get really good at them, and move on from there. But like, I actually know my stuff, guys. I know how to play games. I know, like, the strategies. I'm the one who also comes up with the strategies, by the way. Like, that's what I do. So, you know, if you guys have questions, like, hey Kit, right now is the month of April, what's the best way to make money? I'm going to tell you that there's currently 3 ways I know of that are pretty good at making money, as of right now. Is there ones that are probably better? Is there ones that are probably worse? Yes, yes, and yes. The tarantula method? Totally not worth it anymore. Unless you want to spend, if you want to spend like 5 hours farming tarantulas on your own makeshift island, yo, more power to you. You know, more power to you. If you want to do that, I'm not gonna vet you for it, right? How do I get good? All right. So, fruit method. Fruit method is always a plus, okay? I'm gonna defend the fruit method with my life, because you guys see how freaking good the method it is. Going to the freaking random islands and grabbing random fruit, and then just being like, yo, I'm gonna go sell it to somebody. Even if it's your native fruit, that's still a ton of fruit. You could make bank. You make bank with that. I'm just super saiyan. Okay? But here's the other thing. Those giant water bugs actually spawn a ton. I think they're only 2,000 each, which is not that bad. I believe they're only 2,000 each, so like that's like a slight method, but that's not what I recommend. Jesus Christ. My recommendation is flowers. All right, here, if you guys really want to make a lot of money right now, morning time flowers where it's at. Okay, that's number 2. Number 2. Because you get the Raja Brooks. Hold on, I have my notes here. Let me just pull this up. Do this. Hit this button. Okay, my notes. Raja Brooks Birdwing is 2,500, but you also have the Argyris butterfly, which spawns alongside it, which is 3,000. On top of that, you have the Madagascan Sunset Moth, which is also 2.5 thousand. So you could use that. No, why are you in a wall? Hold on. Get off the wall, dude. Like, those add up. They're not as expensive as your good old freaking tarantulas, but they're at least still good enough. Just wanted to check something. Yeah. The third one, and the one that everyone seems to overlook. The other one that everyone seems to overlook. Now, if you are trying to go for all the bunny recipe stuff, bunny day recipes, I'm telling you right now, this last method, don't do it yet. Keyword, yet. Y-E-T, just letting you guys know right now. Do not do it yet. Bug F, lol. The other way to make a lot of money is wood eggs. Pretty much any eggs work, but wood eggs are pretty good way. Because if I recall, so a stack of 30 eggs, I believe, if I recall correctly, sells for 6,000. If you have a stack of 30. Okay, hi Cassie, how's it going? So I believe a stack of 30 eggs sells for 6K, which is not bad. If you guys are fishing a lot, you know, you can sell those, but that's a very slow way. Also, we've already talked to Wisp so many times. However, I'm going to show you guys something. Here, I'm gonna show you guys something really, really quick. Hello. Wisp. Give me something new, please. Modern wood floor. Perfect. Bye, Wisp. Alright. This is going. Yeah, no, I forgot. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Hey, young king. Long time no see. Dude, I'm glad you're back. I got notifications like the other day stating that you were live, and I was like, yo, that's a name I haven't seen in ages. How have you been, dude? How have you been? Gosh, it has been like 2 years. Cause like, gosh, I was playing Far Cry at the time, right? I think I was playing Far Cry. And I think that's where, yeah, I think that's where I met you from. Gosh, oh, what do you need? What's up, buddy? I have something to give you today. What are you giving me? Far Cry 5? Yeah. Long time ago. It was such a long time ago. And I know you've been trying to do some streams. I think you've been streaming on Mixer, haven't you? At least according to what I remember. Gosh, I have a good memory. So, nice to see you again. What up, Sushi? How's it going? Gosh, it's a blast from the past today. Spiky fence, straw fence. Do I have a straw fence? Yo, let's go. All right, Nick Miles ticket. Let's get one of these. Got 50,000 miles, which is crazy. Gosh, and the virus, of course. Yeah, everyone's self-quarantine over here. Not really anybody's left my house. I was gonna go to the gas station to get another energy drink, but guess what? Can't really do that. But hopefully everyone's staying safe as well. For everyone who's in chat, mind you. Pretty crazy times, I'll say. Hey, Saga, how's it going? Don't know what you're doing. It's 12:15. Yo, true. Am I that guy that was on Blaze's stream call? No. Big fan. Dude, oh man. I'm so glad I got the last part of Blaze's gift right before. What are you giving me? A sleeping bag? Okay. I'm so glad I got like the last part of Blaze's gift right before the stream ended. So, gosh. Because also, for those who don't know, his good friend SHSL Blaze's birthday today. Freaking, he's been having a great day. Dude's been having a fantastic day. I'm so happy. Dude needs it. Dude needs a good day. Don't mind all my turnips. Sushi! Wait, what are your turnip prices? Oh, sushi store is closed. Dude. Simmer mixer. Trying again, start fresh. I gotcha. Well, glad to hear from you again, okay? Been so kind of was lucky. Well, I just sat in the call and he's just like, you, me, you. So that's pretty much it. But it's good to start fresh. Because I think you, what? If I remember like 2 years ago, you were really busy with I think we said it was like schoolwork and such. And like getting a bunch of, I think he had like started getting work stuff too. I don't entirely remember. It's been so long. I'm surprised I remember that. Please hurry. Listen. Weird that I cannot sell my turnips. You'll be fine. You have until Saturday. Even if the prices are trash, at least you're not gonna get 0. All right, yo, key thing with turnips. I want turn. Oh my gosh. No. Oh shit. Okay. My college kicked ass. Dude, you'd be surprised. People doubt my memory a lot. But yeah, I remember a lot of stuff from way back when. Because you were doing a lot of Mugen stuff, and then you started playing Far Cry 5, and I'm just lurking some chats. I think now you're playing War Zones, if I recall. Which I heard is pretty good. One of my brothers actually plays a lot of War Zones. He loves that game. Propels are so annoying. I guess so. Justin, is your gate open? Justin, is your gate open? I need to know. This is important. Oh, I was gonna show you guys something too. But while I'm doing that, keep in mind, I have not purchased any of these pairs. These pairs that you're looking at, the prices. What? You got Sushi? You need to message me when you have a friend. If you have a friend who has 500 plus, what up, Sean? How's it going? You need to let me know. I have 5,000 of these turnips just sitting here. They need to be sold. My prices right now are at 129, which is a 38 bell profit, but I don't really want to. All right, so Justin, I'm going to use your island as an example. I'm going to head over to your island right now. Keep in mind that I didn't purchase any of these. Let's go. Animal Cross as well. Sorry, Bioshock Infinite. Start new character. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, Diablo 3 is such a good game too. I've wanted to stream up Diablo 3, but there's just so many games because we're streaming Persona 5 Royal tomorrow. Starting in April, there's also Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is being played, which will be my first like official Final Fantasy game besides Crystal Chronicles, which some people don't consider. To Discord now. Sweet, sounds good, Sushi. By the way, if you're not part of the Discord, you guys should totally be there. By the way, what up, Sapphire? How's it going? Gosh, so many familiar faces. Showing that I haven't seen in a while. No problem, Yoshi. At least you guys want me to. Which island did I want to go to? I wanted to go to you. Yo. Chill place. Chill times. Remember, what would dodos do? So much stuff. Why are people messaging me? Watch out for that balloon glitch. Already well aware. Alright. I'll play 1,000 games. I've never played the first or second Bioshock, but I have played Infinite. I have played Infinite, I think, on hardest difficulty, which I do want to go back and play. Stay gray. Nice. Busy? Dude, I'm super busy. I work 10-hour shifts. I'm off tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, which is nice. But like, I work 10-hour shifts, and then I will just stream like 2 or 3 times a day. I mean, I can't go outside, not just because of COVID, but because of like how bad my allergies are. So I want to point out too, because I'm like, is that Plank? Is that Plank from Edda and Eddie? I mean, we got Rolf, so I guess it makes sense. How about bye? Hold on. Where's your place? To the left. I have things to steal. What did I just see? It is. It's Plank from Ed and Eddie. Do you not know what that is? Looks pretty. Yeah. Well, I'm allergic to like all of nature, so going outside is like the worst decision for me. My parents want me to walk my dogs now every morning, and I'm just like, I walked outside today just to get some fresh air because I've kind of been in this room for like ages. And I was like pretty much like suffocating because like I just being outside, and I had to clean up trash because my freaking dog decided to go through my trash and try to eat all of the stuff. So, all right. Interesting. Why do you have a snapping turtle? I'm a little confused at what I'm witnessing here. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned with what's going on this island. Resin services is being upgraded. Wait, where is your thing that I can braid? Hold on. That's nothing? Listen, I'm raiding your house. Oh my gosh. Hold on, where is your workbench? Thank you. Alright, so I just want to show you guys something real quick. Craft. The fact they have 1 million pairs, there's no reason to be worried. Not a reason at all. So we got like a bunch of stuff. We got a windflower fan, which is pretty cool. Sakura wood flooring. But I want to show you guys something if I have the correct thing. This bunny day lamp. So there's all this stuff. This stuff sells for like nothing. Okay? Sells for nothing. But I want to show you guys the benefit of this lamp. Okay? I want to show you guys, this is another way to make money in Animal Crossing. I'm just letting you guys know because wood eggs are the easiest eggs to get. You could also do this with fishing eggs if you're getting a lot of fishing eggs. Or stone eggs, that works too. But I wanted to show you guys something. So we are going to use this as just kind of a quick example. Never mind. We're going to talk to the Timmies and the Tommos. I want you guys to just see this like quick math. If you guys are saying that the eggs are like ridiculous and you're just they don't do anything, let me just show you this, okay? So if we sell a stack of eggs, 5,200 bells. If you have a full stack, it'll be 6,000, okay? So, you know, a stack of those are slightly more expensive than non-native fruit. But let's sell. Now, keep in mind that means 4 of them. So 30 divided by 60, so 200 each. The 200 each, okay? Now let's buy the bunny day lamp. 1,600 bells. 400 per egg? I think it's 200. 6,000 divided by 300. Or 600. By 30. That's 200. Yeah, that's the math. I know math. I know I'm an English major, but I know math. 1,600. So 400 per egg. Doubles it. So, if you want, you can just make those. It's double the amount. So, plus 200. Not super effective, we'll say. But if you have a bunch of eggs and you just don't know what to do with them, then that's what you do. Math is killer. Medicine major. Dope. Are you trying to go into the medical field? Because I work in the medical, kind of the medical field, like the back end of the medical field. And I can tell you that the medical field right now is cray-cray. I'm just saying. So, cray-cray indeed. Also, nothing strange is going on here. Nothing strange is going on here. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Listen, a guy's like got like his oranges. I like oranges. Oranges is pretty good. Just eating, don't mind. Spider-Man oncologist. Ooh, nice. I work with quite a lot of oncologists. Hysterectomies, laparoscopies. I'm still trying to learn like all the terminology because I'm still relatively new, but a lot of surgeons out there. There's a lot. What? No, I'm buying all the fruit. I'm a fruit fan. What up, Sheep Cassie? Welcome back, Gago. Alright, so who do you guys think I'm gonna get as the last villager? Are we getting a sporty person? Are we getting somebody cool? Are we getting somebody chill? I don't even know. Are you a technician? Nurse? Neither. So I actually handle a lot of the billing for assistant surgeons, is what I do. So I don't end up like working directly with them. However, I do all like the billing on the back end. I make sure everyone's getting paid. I do like the payroll sort of stuff for them too. But like every now and again, like I'll talk to an assistant or I'll talk to a surgeon, and they'll just tell me kind of what's going on in their surgery and like what's involved. So, and in the future, I know the company I work for actually wants me to learn how to do that, just in case in the future if they're short-handed, that I can just jump in and get taught. Like, they want to get me certified and go to school for it, so. That's worse when my parents wanted me to do that. But I know there's like the coding certification, which would be nice. I'd like to do that, because that would be really nice. And then my parents are like, oh, you should also like try to be a surgeon in the future. And I don't mind. I absolutely do not mind. So, coffee on the beach. I had coffee. My coffee got really hot today, really quick. And it tasted disgusting. It was bad. I mean, if it's Barcolo, I don't mind. Also, I actually got footage today. I'm so happy. I actually got footage today, which is nice. Supervisor? Yeah, I gotta make that money, dude. It's weird, because, like, I'm one of the few people that, you know, has a job and makes money around here, so. Which is why, when we're streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow, everyone in the chat, if we're streaming Animal Crossing tomorrow and Bald's streaming, you guys need to let me know as soon as he's streaming, because I have to gift him something. He doesn't know what I'm doing, because he doesn't know my schemes, but I was talking to him today, because he's streaming Persona 5 on Saturday, and he doesn't have any money for the DLC. So I think you guys could put 2 and 2 together to figure out what I'm doing for Bald. Coffee machine on the beach? Why do you have a coffee machine on the beach? Yeah, let me just go into the waves and just coffee. Listen, I'm just bankrupting children. Well, yeah, no, I have a bunch of money to get, like, I have a bunch of money to get the DLC myself, because I also get paid tomorrow. But, yeah. Why don't I have a coffee machine on the beach? Because I'm too busy buying oranges. Duh. I'm too busy buying fruit. Yo, this method, even though it seems a little bit monotonous, super good. I'm just saying. Because we're going to get to about 32,000. I'm good. Looking cool. I mean, this is my Futaba hoodie. Hold on. This is my Futaba hoodie I'm wearing. I'm freaking hyped. Listen, I'm just bankrupting children. Children need to know the harsh realities of how to have a store. Oh, that's where that was. Bye, Justin. To a non-native Orange Island? Yep. AKA my own island. This is my way of making money. For those who are new, my way of making money, because we did the whole math and everything, is that you could buy a bunch of fruit from one island to the other. It takes... That actually was taking about 7 minutes. Yeah, that only took about 7 or 8 minutes. Well, actually, that took about 6 minutes, and then plus 2 minutes to go back to my island to sell them. You get 40k bells if you have your full inventory in every like 10 minutes or so. So that's 240k bells profit if you just keep going back and forth between the two. And it was way better than the tarantula method that I always made fun of people about, because people always like to hold on to that. I mean, let's be honest. There's going to come a day where there's going to be a better method than the fruit method. And people are going to be like, ha 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 ha, Kit, your method's obsolete. But I mean, my method works for a majority of the months. And there's no deviation. There's no deviation at all. Because now I just go over here. Because it's right there. Sell it. Hey, bad room. What? How do you make your house bigger? You just have to sell your soul to Tom Nook for the low price of not being a redhead. Just saying. Look at 155,000. That is a 30k plus. Know what I'm doing tomorrow? Yeah. Dude, it's definitely like a good method. And then plus, like, keep in mind, that actually was way more than a 30K profit. That was actually the full 190K profit, I'd like to point out. For those who noticed, I didn't buy any of those pairs. I bought 0 of those pairs that I sold. I just gathered those from all the different islands that I ended up going to. So the 190.48, we just got that in 12 minutes, I guess. Maybe a little less. Stockpile fruit. People doubt the fruit game. Stockpile that shit. You should make a flag? What? You think that my flag is hideous? Is there a problem with my flag, Fiona? It's totally not the custom design grid that I accidentally pressed A. Wait, who's singing? Who's singing? Who's singing? Who's singing? Used to sheep. I could. I feel like it's funnier just having the blank flag. Somebody's singing. I don't know who's singing, but somebody was. Should we have islands for everything? But yeah, that takes a long time. Mr. Nook, I have to talk to you about being in debt. How much do I sell my soul for? What should I do? Last part of Project K. If you could raise the image of the island, get some extra word of mouth, and make a proposal to KK. If you need help proving the island's image, yeah. True. Hello. We should be at 2 stars by now. Let's talk the island evals. Is either 1, probably 2. 2-star rating, let's go. Positive buzz floating around the island. Folks are starting to take notice. Let me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I've been shipwrecked there a few times, so I consider myself an authority, and I got ideas. Here's one. I feel like a fellow's rescue party might arrive a bit sooner if this place had more stuff going on. Add some hustle, add some bustle, make your island a port or call. That'll turn heads, drop anchors. Well, there you have it. Earliest feedback suggests a lot of folks would like to see some more developments on the island. I think our island would appear more developed to visitors if we added some infrastructure to the island. For example, we could build some bridges or inclines. There you have it. Yep, we should be good. Ooh, there is something we need to do. Hold on, hold on. We need to start doing a few things that I realized. APD. Thanks, Gulliver. Yo, my gully boy is pretty... That's not what I wanted. 50K. Because right now, when you're at the last debt, by the way, if you're new to Animal Crossing, don't worry about the last debt. That last debt, take as long as you frickin' like with the last debt. Don't you even worry. So. I just like sneezed. Where are my tissues? There you go. Sneezing sucks. Alright, I would like to move a house. Scoot, we're moving your house. Actually, hold on. Stock infrastructure. Thank you. I would like to move a house. I don't know whose house is whose. I don't remember. Is Wendy's house the one that's far back left? I think Wendy's house is far back left. Regardless, we're gonna have to move Wendy and... Let's see. Wendy. I think that covers everything. So Wendy, do you want to move where Katathi thinks you should move? I'm totes down. Moving to a new place of the island would be a nice change of pace, Lambkins. Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Katathi. I got you. I just hit my stuff. Check my map. Too late. I know Wendy and Megan are on the other side, so. Okay. So, I know exactly how our stuff is gonna look. Hey, Scott, welcome to the stream. How's it going? So for those who've already seen it, we're having ours in a 3x3 grid, except for one person's. I'm good, good. I'm gonna grab this real quick, but. Oh, I missed it twice, whatever. So yeah, we're doing a 3x3 square. Nope. Let me imagine it. Just to make sure that it is in line. Okay. Sweet. Picked a new place for Wendy's home. I hope she likes it. Sweet. So, for those who are wondering... Oh, perfect. Perfect spots. I'm missing... Well, there's a sky egg. Whatever. So the idea that I'm having right now is that we're doing a 3x3 square. One of these is Wendy's house. Whichever one it isn't is where the other house will go, because this one has to move up one, and this one has to move. And then the other ones will be in a 3x3 square, and then the last house will be somewhere else, and I'll tell you guys where that house will be later. Stay healthy as well, YK. Nice seeing you again, dude. Always fun talking. Been so long. Hey, remember, I hope you're doing well. Keep up the stream game, man. Keep up the stream game. I'll talk to you later. Take it easy. Take it easy. Alright, so let us drop off some stuff and then we're gonna go see who our last villager is. If we get Coco. Oh, if we get Coco. If we get Coco. You have to wait a day. But I mean, it's 50k. It's just 50k. Oh, if we get Coco. Oh, if we get Coco. Hey, Silas, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Alright. You will die? What if it's a flower? If just a sentient flower, I just get a sentient piranha plant that's just in our garden, I'd be so dope. I'd be like, yo, you are gonna love it here. There are flowers for days. I got so many flowers. We're only gonna go to a few of them. There's actually not really too much I wanted to do today. I got everything done that I needed to beforehand. Oh, I still gotta pick up my mail. I can't pick up Cube's thing yet, though. Also, I think the video that I want to do for, Are you going, Cassie? We'll have a wonderful night. Cassie, take it easy. Take it easy. Yo, Fruit Island, let's go. Who's everyone's favorite villager? Biscuit. No way. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is that who I think it is? Move, 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 move. We got Biscuit! We got Biscuit! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! We got Biscuit! We got Biscuit! We got Biscuit! Yo! We got Biscuit! I literally called it! I literally was like, fucking love Biscuit! Oh my gosh, we got Biscuit! What a Carly. I literally called it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That's the kit luck for you. That's the fucking kit luck. That's the kit goddamn luck. Be like, I want Biscuit. Biscuit's my favorite. He's awesome. Look at his look at his shirt. It's a crying cat with laser beams. Out of 391 possible animals it could have been, we got Biscuit. Yes, yes. Oh, cool. So you're Katathi for Corcanipus. Man, that's really cool. Let's have some fun while we're here together, dog. This island has so much nature. Every place you look in nature, it's really neat. I could say forever, pointing at stuff, saying that's nature. Man, it'd be real neat to live on an island like this, full time. I mean, living life, pointing at nature. Want to come to mine? Huh? You live on Corcanipus, right? Is it like there too? Whoa, then I want to go. If your island's as cool as you, then I want to go, Katathi. I'll be waiting for you, dude. By the way, what should I do to move Corcanipus? So if I call you Mr. Tom Nook, he'll tell me everything. Thanks. I'll call him and say hi. It is the best day since I found out what Piscetti is. He's so innocent. He's so innocent. He's innocent and sweet. Oh, we got Biscuit. I am the happiest. I am the absolute happiest. We got biscuit. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I am a lucky son of a bitch. I did not hack, first off. Blue, I see you. Let's be real. I'm just lucky. It's Biscotti. Look at him. He's wearing a t-shirt of a cat with laser beams coming out of its eyes. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky. Oh, did I clip it? I think I clipped it. I hope I did. I clipped it again. That is the greatest. That is the greatest thing. I'm not gonna lie. When I first moved in, nice Fiona, nice. I'm sorry, I'm just highlight. Yeah, no, definitely gonna be a highlight. That's for sure. Oh my gosh. Gosh, can somebody just post that to Twitter right now? Like, can somebody like take like a screen cap of that or something? Record it. Just post it and at me. Like, we need to talk. Somebody please, just please. There's people who've been looking for the villagers for the past like their entire lives, and then you have me who is just like, hey, I want biscuit, and I freaking get biscuit. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh man. That could not have been timed any better. That could not have been timed any better. Oh man, I'm stupid lucky. I feel like I'm born lucky at this point. I've got to be. Coco Kiki Lily, nice. So it's only, so you only have a max of 10 blue, and you can only get, if one is moving in, if you've already asked to move in, you can't get any more at the time. So that's the main gist. I need to shake a tree. Yeah, and you have to sell land. That's another thing. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just hyped. I'm just supremely hyped right now. I only have 7? Yeah. So you have to, like, you have to wait. You have to wait. So like, let's say right now, like, let's say I had 8 biscuits moving in. I can't find another one until biscuit fully moves in. I'm not gonna. Today's been a great day. She's mean to Cookie. You do you. You do you. Collecting all the wood. What does it want me to find? Wharf roach, bugs, butterfly fish. Dude, yeah, you do need to sell land. That's a big thing. Gotta sell that land, dude. Yep. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. Whatever. Bye, pansies. Dilda. If I didn't have a full place, maybe. But by the way, we got biscuit, so, you know. It's all good, Blue. It's all good. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm collecting weeds, there is a Nook Miles thing where you have to sell a certain amount of weeds. So pretty much every island you're gonna see me pick up every single weed. Because we have to sell weed to children, which is not a good thing you should do. You really should not do that. Also, can we really call Timmy and Tommy children? They've been in a few games. They've been in quite a lot of games. They've been selling things in the store. I think you have to at least be 18. Maybe they're midgets. They could be. Also, I feel like my comments during Tetris 99, what up Joel, how's it going? I think my comments during Tetris 99 definitely scared some people away. I was talking to Zombie about it yesterday. Because we were talking about, I don't remember what I was saying, but I think Scandinavia was involved. And I think that really rubbed people the wrong way. I don't know why. If I remember, I was just talking about being kicked in the kneecaps by Scandinavian midgets. And how much that would suck. But I might have said something worse. I don't know. I don't watch what I say most of the time. I was just playing Tetris. I was saying things and people were like, Kit, what the heck is going on in your brain? I was just tired yesterday, to be fair. But it would suck. I'm just saying. Weirdly enough, that stream has been not PG. Yeah, no, definitely wasn't PG. Funny enough, though, that stream definitely had the most people unsub in quite some time. That one views kept going up, weirdly enough, for the VOD. But a lot of people definitely kept unsubbing. I remember there was like, we're talking about the logistics of having words shoved into your mouth. I remember that conversation. Which you know, there's a way better way to shove words into somebody's mouth. You just have to beat up a grade schooler, and then after you do that, you steal their homework. Or you could just simply ask them to like have their homework because they probably don't want it. But I mean, if you're gonna shove words into somebody's mouth, you're probably the person who's gonna beat up a grade schooler. But then you beat them up, you steal their homework, you make sure you grab their English homework. You don't grab the math homework, you grab the English homework. You rip up the words, and then you rip it up and then just shove it into somebody's mouth. And then you're shoving words into somebody's mouth. Simple. That's all you had to do. But I mean, you know, there was other ways that you could, I don't know. Listen, I don't remember half the things I say. I remember that because I woke up and I got a few messages and it was from people asking about the logistics of how to shove words into somebody's mouth, which I thought was hilarious. Like, it was absolutely hilarious. No, the kinder partners would probably F us up. Let's be real. Did I already hit this rock? Did I already hit this rock? I don't remember what I've done. What I've done, brace myself to walk out what I've become. I start again. Forever go na 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 na. What I've done. Sorry. I can't pass up a way to sing Linkin Park. Are you kidding me? Fished up an egg. Get English homework? Yeah. It's not called English homework, it's called spelling homework. And usually there's a word bank. Usually there is a word bank. I really want the hybrid flower island, I'm not gonna lie. Wait a second. Yo, Blue, I 125% appreciate that joke. That joke is so good. I love it. I love it. 10 out of 10. Drop an album. Wait, I have an album. What? I dropped an album. You asked me to drop an album. I dropped an album. Nothing weird about that. And I will walk 500 miles just so Tom Nook can give me 500 more. And then I will spend them on an island vacation to get all the fish and bugs and I was gonna say a whore, but you know, that's not anything. Oh, dabbing? Listen. You all know that I have a filthy addiction to dabbing. Filthy addiction to dabbing. Like it's... Fiona mentioned the girl. Fiona mentioned it. I just... I know it's disgusting, but we have to dab. We have to do it. It had to be done. I like P5 a lot. P5's good. Wash my hands. Listen, that's why we dab. That's why we dab. You dab so that way you make sure you don't have to touch your hands with your face. Wait a second. What did I just say? Wait, what did I just say? I think I said things backwards. Did I just say things backwards? I think I said don't touch my hands with my face, implying that like my hands are like stuck. Yeah, oops. Dude, I could give a rat's ass about P1 and P2. After hearing non-stop about how they're so much better than P3, 4, and 5, and that P3, 4, and 5 shouldn't even be Persona games, I could give a rat's ass about those two games. They could be amazing, but I don't care. After hearing all that, like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, no, you absolutely know who I'm talking about. Blaze and I actually talked about it today because we brought up the fact that like in our conversation after the stream, like if I still have Star and Tatsu both blocked, and I do, I 100% still do. And he's just like, it probably makes it awkward to type in chat because like Star is a moderator in Blaze's chat, and so is Tatsu. And if I say one thing wrong, I'm banned from Blaze's chat. So, like I told him, I was like, dude, I love talking chat, and that's why I talked in chat today, is because it's his birthday, and I know like he wanted to see his friends. And I'm a friend of Blaze, so, you know, I appeared in chat. But like when he was streaming Persona 5 Royal, like I watched a little bit of that. I didn't say hi. When he's streaming Ace Attorney, I popped in a little bit. I wanted to say hi. I wanted to kind of get an idea what the game was for when I like stream it. I didn't see any spoilers. Couldn't say hi. I didn't watch any of Your Return to Die stuff, but yeah. Why Star? I mean, I could tell you the story of what happened between Star. There's some questionable mod choices. What do you mean questionable mod choices for Blaze? Yeah, Blaze is streaming. He's streaming Ace Attorney Phoenix Wright One for All or something like that. I think is what it's called. So, I think that's what it is. I don't have a way to make that. Well then, you a Jewel Beetle? You are a Jewel Beetle. For anyone in general? Yeah, I guess. I mean, we have 3 amazing mods here. One of which is super busy lately, which is Dawn. We have Vibrant, who is badass, and y'all should support his channel as well, because he's awesome. By the way, Carly, were you here when I called Getting Biscuit? You missed the greatest thing ever, by the way. And then we also have Travis, and Travis is just fantastic too. Yeah, no, dude, 1 person in chat. The reason I'm no longer friends with Tatsu. So just to explain what happened with both of them, the reason why I don't like Tatsu is because in one of these chats, in a stream of mine, somebody, and it wasn't even me, brought up the fact that they really like Persona 5, and he reamed into them for liking Persona 5, saying that's not a true Persona game and that you're a fake fan for liking Persona 5. And he just started digging in, and I just straight up yelled at him at that point. Because I was just like, because he was a mod, and I'm like, you can't want to talk to my community like that. And also, 2, it is your opinion. And he's like, it's not opinion, it's fact. And that pissed me off to the largest extreme. Like, he severely pissed me off by saying that. By stating that his opinion wasn't an opinion, but it was fact. At that point, I cut ties. And that's why this background that you guys see, I'm still working to get that removed. Because that's something that he helped me make. And I want to remove any sort of implication to him from this channel. That's why, like, I don't like this layout. It was Wizboo. I mean, there's also a Wizboo mod, which is me. But in Wizboo mod is only me if, like, I'm away from the house and I'm gonna be late to a stream. Like, let's say I have a stream planned at a certain time, and you see Wizboo, not Wizboo BaconBot, just regular Wizboo, that's me. It's just, I can't make it at that time, and I can't access my own live stream chat as Katathi on my phone. I have to be somebody else. And I've had the Wizboo account for years, way longer than Katathi's. Are you hyped for me to stream it, Blue? Because I'm super hyped to play it. Final Plays was asking me, like, I was getting really concerned because he was asking me, like why all of a sudden people are starting to stream Persona 5R. He thought Atlas was being super strict. So I just sent him what Blaze told me, and then he got really quiet, so I don't know what's going on there. So, yeah, when the dev team should decide what a true Persona game is. But apparently, because Tatsu's a big Persona 1 and Persona 2 fan, you can like the games, trust me. But you don't have to be like, if I like the other games, I'm wrong. Like, that's the thing. And I always remind viewers about this, by the way, is so just supposed to be not totally you, true. Something I always have to remind people too, is that if you guys are ever recommending a game, please do not consistently bring up the game, because it dissuades me from wanting to play it. Key points. Oh, the store just closed. Whatever. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. The Persona community is split, which, you know, it is what it is. I think that the game has a really good story, and that people are just really, they're kind of big assholes about things. So because we said he's gone, dude, some people have actually said that. Fun fact, some people actually say that. Stepping turtles sell for a lot, by the way, so place. Huh, that seems dangerous. I guess you can stay there. You have fun, mister. Tortimer's gone too. We still don't know what happened to Tortimer. Is he still in the game? We don't know. Yeah, it's not fully gone, but communication error screen. True. Something else I also want to point out though too is like Watatsu, you know, he would be a lot better he would be so much more fun to talk to if he didn't consistently tell me what games to play and which ones to support. There's a series that I played on the channel way long time ago, which is Alice Mare, and he wanted me to play Light. I hear that Light is a really good game. I've honestly heard that Light is a really good game. It's an RPG Maker game, which I really don't like RPG Maker games, but I've heard Light's really good. But the fact that I was being told every single day that it's going to be one of my favorite games of all time, that I absolutely have to support the creator regardless of what I do, like even if I say I hate the game, like I can't say that I hate the game because he says I'm going to love it. And like consistently bringing it, excuse me, like consistently bringing that up to me definitely dissuaded me from playing the game. It's why we still have not gone back and played Wargroove, because that game got so overhyped, and I talked to Piranha about it because that was a recommendation for him. Wargroove is a fun game. It's way too linear. The thing I hate about that game is that it's super linear. It's a Fire Emblem game that is linear, which confuses the hell out of me. To put it in perspective, for those who are wondering what I mean by that, if you played Fire Emblem, you know that, you know, if you make a choice, there's a bunch of different other choices that can be made. In this game, at least from what I can tell, you can move every time in the same position, and the exact same thing will happen every single time. So if you move like 2 spaces up, like 20 games in a row, the same thing will happen 20 games in a row of just the same stuff. And I got frustrated because, like, literally it wasn't a game about strategy at that point. It was a game about figuring out what to do at what point. The pixel art's great, don't get me wrong, the pixel art's fantastic. I love the pixel art. Can of beans, oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Here's some star pieces. You're brilliant. Sparky didn't put any star pieces. Oh, well, thank you. Yoshi Melon, happy egg week. Thank you. The Rebel, wet chicken nugs. Okay. And then Cube's still there. We'll worry about Cube later. His I have to record, so big star tea. Okay. Empty can. Thanks for the can of beans. I appreciate it. Softwood. Somebody just gave me their wood. Steep Hill. Which one of you guys sent me Steep Hill? Yo, guy. I was like, Yoshimon, that's obviously your wood. Who sent me Steep Hill? Stonks. Nice. Yeah, Wargroove though. Wargroove was fun. Like I'll say that when I stream Wargroove, and I will go back to it because I do want 100%. Yeah, people are allowed to give me music. I don't mind. You're just, if you give me bells, I'm throwing away the bells. I'm just saying. Yeah, that's a big thing. If you give me bells, like I'm throwing bells in the river. But anything else is fair game. If whatever you guys want to send me, as long as it's, you know, if I don't recognize a name, I'm not gonna read it on stream because I'm gonna be very, very wary. But anywho, yeah, every single game that I've streamed, I do want to go back and 100% that still, because there's a few things like Wargroove I stopped because of just the linearity, because there was 2 missions back to back where there wasn't any strategy. It was literally just do the same thing as like the way and you'll get a rank every time. There's no randomness to it. There's nothing. It was stupid. It was honestly stupid to me because I like it like Fire Emblem where you never know what's going to happen. You could get a rare crit chance. Things were going to be stuck. In Wargroove, if you had a crit chance, it was already predetermined. Like, you had a 6% crit chance. Every time you had that 6% crit chance at that specific location, it was gonna hit. Unless they changed it. They definitely could have changed it. I'm not gonna lie. But when I played it, like, that was the thing that happened. And it fucking sucked, and I hated it. So, I definitely, like, criticized it. What up, Logan? How's it going? Alice Mare just sucked. That was just a really bad game. Not gonna lie. It had one really cool puzzle. It had one really, really cool puzzle. But the rest of the game was trash. And then the other game I have not gone back to play and finish, that I just kind of stopped, was the DLC for Far Cry 5, because it just was stupid. It was really dumb. I need to go back. Yeah, you're allowed to send a letter. I'll send a letter to people at some point too. Because I need to send letters to more people to get those Nook miles. Gotta get them Nook miles though. So, by the way, this is gonna be the last island we're going to, and then we're gonna switch things up. Mainly because today there's not really too much once again to do. Pretty much nighttime's like you kind of run out of things to do, especially. But we're kind of getting to that point in the game where we're just kind of biding our time. Once we get 10 people moved in, a whole lot more activates, and then that's when we're gonna start doing a whole lot more stuff. But until then, we're kind of just chilling. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured. So. Yeah, we still got one more stream though going on for today, which I'm super stoked for. Can Ghost gives hugs? Yes. Haven't you seen the Ghost Hug GIF? It's so adorable. The Ghost Hug GIF is the greatest GIF that's out there. Real talk though, so for those who also know what like the schedule was supposed to be for today, who are not part of Discord, I should probably explain. Today was going to be a Dead by Daylight day. Dead by Daylight did not happen because Corgi got sick today. He's not feeling well at all. So we rescheduled for a week from today. So the Dead by Daylight collab stream will be happening next Thursday with Corgi. If you guys have not met Corgi over on the Twitch, dude's super, super chill. Big ice cream fan. His name is Corgi_Greyhound. Just like Hunk, who you should also support on YouTube. Because Hunk is on YouTube. He's almost at 100 subs. I think Hunk is like 8 subs away. The answer is no, Secret. Welcome to the stream. No. It's Corgi's birthday today? Why is it everyone's birthday today? It's apparently everybody's birthday. That's the weirdest thing to me. Is it's like, it's everybody's birthday. Why not? Because you're a random person who just decided to show up, you ask for moderator without being connected to the community whatsoever, and you're kind of going to be an asshole about it because you decided to come into a chat and say, hey, can I be moderator? So, if you could please politely fuck off and act and not ask people those questions. I'd appreciate it. Good day. See you later. You asked me a stupid question. I'm gonna give you this fucking response. What's happening? I don't know. Nothing happened. There's a troll here? Are you guys imagining something? There's nothing happening in chat. You nervous just saying hi? Never been in why? I don't know. Some people apparently like have no space, but I don't know. I didn't see any trolls. I saw a guy who asked a dumb question. Like, absolutely asked a really dumb question. So, you know, I reamed into him. But there's not really any trolls, so. Hey, Mrs. V, how's it going? Happy? I mean, let's be honest. It's late. People are tired, you know. Sometimes you see things and you're just like, is that something that's going on today? Oh, nice legend. Nice. Happy birthday to your nephew. Did I grab that, by the way? I did grab the beehive. Okay, cool. I just want to be sure that I got the beehive. Yeah. No, it's understandable. It's been a long day. Because, I mean, like, even for Blue, like Blue, as Blue just said, 6 a.m. Like, Blue, you should probably get some sleep. So. Oops, that is not an axe, so. Going crazy because of the quarantine. That's unfortunate. How's my day been? Pretty good. I hate the fact that I've been getting sleep. I hate the fact that I've not been getting proper sleep. That's been unfortunate, so. Not getting sunlight. Dude, I never get sunlight. Let's be weird. Let's be real. So. Ooh-wee. Kettlebell. What's a kettlebell? Visiting Sin Island? Good luck! Enjoy the sins. The sins of anarchy. Nagi. Poor Carly. Carly getting Nagi. Can we get an F in chat for Carly, please? Can we get an F in chat for Carly? No Nagi. Fiona, have you finished Udapri, by the way? I was just curious. Have you finished it? Ooh, Van. Van's pretty good, though. Van's okay hands. I should put a Nagi command. Essentially, like, if you get Nagi, just straight F. Don't feel bad about bullying a villager? That's upsetting. Hello, Charles. Welcome to the stream. Ooh, we got a Toya. Nice. Itoki-kun. Where is the axe? I'll get this, please. Nope. Man, people be asking the dumb questions today. It's even weirder because the person who's asking the dumb questions also does not know how to spell Gonzalez. That's a weird thing. Man, do you think people would also know how to spell the name when they ask? Listen, if you're gonna ask for moderator in the chat, at least spell your last name correctly. Man, people these days. Oops, I keep dropping the medicine every time. The sexy sax man. Let's go. Sexy sax man there. Toki and Masato were the same person. I mean, it's understandable when you first watch the anime. Let's be real. Like, it definitely makes sense that you could possibly think that. But you gotta remember that Hayato and Tokiya are twins. Like, they're not the same person. They are twins. You gotta remember that, okay? Like, Carly understands. It's an Unapri thing. But he's the sexy sax man, Fiona. There's nothing wrong with our sexy sax man. So I'm confused. Y'all need to watch Unapri. If you haven't watched about it. Secret, I have very much reason to believe that that is incorrect. If you're gonna lie, I'd appreciate a better liar. You're talking to the real life incarnation of Kokichi person. Like, if you're going to lie, you need to be on another level. You're down here in the shitter. You gotta go up a little bit. You gotta say, hey, you know, this person, you know, they have some, like, they don't understand how, like, keyboard works. They are used to a Japanese keyboard. You know, they don't know the English characters that well, so they typed it out, hope for the best. Could have used a better last name than Gonzalez, because it's not Japanese. It's usually only different keyboard. But, you know, you gotta get better. You gotta... It also doesn't help your case when 3 of the same types of names also showed up. Listen, you gotta get better at lying. At least give it variety. You're not being serious. That's the thing. Because if you were being serious, right? If you were being serious, then the only person we should have seen is Gonzalez. Why am I acting like that? Because I'm going to be an asshole to a person who's going to ask for moderator and make alternate accounts, trying to seem like the innocent person, when you're really a prick in disguise that should go fuck off, go back to school. You know what? If you get COVID, you have a fun time there. I don't give a shit. Peace. I'm going to hell? I'm already in hell, buddy. You're talking to the most blunt fucker here. And I'll be an asshole. Because welcome to my channel. If you're gonna ask me dumb shit, and you're gonna try to be all, I'm gonna be the innocent person, I'm gonna look nice to everybody. You could learn better. I'm sorry that you also get bullied in school. I'm really sorry. You probably deserve it. If I'm being real. You probably fully deserve it, hence why you have to resort to trolling. But, you know, you can't go to school right now, which is unfortunate. So that way I can bully you here. Because you're an asshole. And I'm gonna be an asshole back. Welcome to Kit Party, where I don't take shits. I'm sorry, but you just said, I bully. As the first sentence that you just put. Oh, that's unfortunate. You hassle yourself? Buddy, you're not an asshole. You're just incompetent, probably impotent, and don't understand when you have lost. That's crazy. Hey, Angie, welcome to the stream. How's it going? SHSL Weirdo. Nice. Yo, love a Danganronpa reference. Welcome, welcome. We're just reaming into somebody who's being an asshole right now, so don't mind us. I mean, keep in mind, Secret, The only reason I haven't banned you right now, because of you just doing dumb shit, is because it's fun to me just reaming into you right now. You're saying dumb stuff, so I'm just gonna have fun. And then once you cross the line, then we all it. Man, you. Nah, but this is fun. What up, Ethan? How's it going? Can you join? Nah, unfortunately not. I am very particular about having my town as clean as possible. I don't like anybody. I have a bunch of flowers. I don't want them to get trampled, so I don't have anybody come. Nothing against anybody. I have a bunch of flowers. I don't want them trampled. So I don't have people do it. My apologies there. So just getting that out there. By the way, is that a Cuphead? Is that a Mugman profile picture? Love Mugman. Cuphead's a great game. I don't know if you've done the expert run. It's a really good game. So I actually streamed that game a few times eating hot wings, which was painful. So yeah, for those who are new, by the way, and just kind of like joined in on it's hard. Yeah, it definitely is hard. Try having like a million Scovilles going through your like system, Ethan, while playing it. It's crazy. It's crazy. Hey, Cleek, welcome to stream. Yeah, for those who are just joining, by the way, if you guys have been seeing a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna do some of this stuff here. I'm also not paying attention. Man, Secret's trying so hard. And you're talking to yourself too? That's adorable. That's adorable. We should get a bunch of Oz in chat. Though I will say, it's interesting that all the alt accounts have all capital letters. And now I'm bored of you. Man, that was a weird thing. Aw. That was something? Yeah. Ooh, crawfish. Nice. Fun. Man, people don't know when they lose, do they? They really don't. You know, I kind of feel sorry, you know. Somebody, you know, probably got stabbed today or something. And they, you know, probably in the hospital right now. They're surrounded by other people. They're, you know, they have loved ones that are, you know, worried about them. Then you have that guy who should have been in that place because then no one would have showed up. And then the doctors would not have felt that bad for not saving their life. Would have been, you know, would have been a proper way to handle it, but oh well, you know, things happen. Whoever's in hospital though for getting stabbed, I do apologize. Like, that guy definitely should have taken your place. Definitely. All right, for those who are new, let me just run this by you, okay? If I've learned anything from my brother who's 2 years younger than me, Glorp, and just with how I deal with people, if you troll in a chat or you're trying to be mean and get a reaction, I'm going to bully you into oblivion. And then the moment you say that you're going to try to kill yourself because you're being bullied on a stream, I'm going to call you out on that, because then guess what? That means that you already were a lost cause to begin with. No one's going to miss you at that point if you're going to be an asshole in people's chats, especially a smaller streamer. And I will just continue just reaming into you until you either leave or decide to annoy somebody else. Because we all know that when you say that, you're not going to do it. When a troll says that to try to elicit a reaction to make somebody feel guilty, they don't do it. They want to elicit that reaction. They want to get you to like be that way. So if you fire back with a straight jab to the heart, they cry. That guy's probably crying right now because he was thinking, man, I'm going to get this small streamer. I'm going to get him pissed. I'm going to elicit that reaction. I don't think he was expecting the jabs back. I don't think he was expecting to get utterly wrecked today. I think he was thinking that he was going to hurt somebody's feelings and make himself look like, you know, a champion. But unfortunately, the one person he decided to troll was the guy that doesn't give two fucks. What up, Sparky? How's it going? But yeah. You decide to troll the one guy who straight up does not give two fucks. Well, when you ask for mod out of anywhere, I already know that you're going to start trolling. And in my mind, I'm immediately going to start reaming into you. I was so prepared to. Oh, if he didn't go for the spam aw, I was so ready. I was going to be like, oh, man, listen, I'm so sorry that you're, it was gonna be bad because I was gonna be like, listen, I'm so sorry, you know, over 100,000 people in the United States, right, or wherever you are, you know, tons of people are infected with COVID, and I'm really sorry that your family has it. But the good thing about it is that dead bodies, unfortunately, won't die again, so at least your pain will be minimized. I was so ready to just hit the nail on the head, fuck up his day. It was gonna be beautiful. But then he did the spam haw, and when he did the spam haw, I was like, well, I can't let you spam in my chat. There's people who are actually talking. I was really. I don't have a filter. You guys know this. I deal with trolls my own way because some people will just like. I usually also don't acknowledge them. Like, that's why I pretty much acted like I just didn't acknowledge the other one. Like, the 3 that were entering. Because here's the thing. I don't acknowledge trolls because most of the time, if you ignore them, they go away, so on and so forth. But if somebody continually decides to... Yeah, Yoshi, back that up. Remove that. Let's not... Yoshi, that can be taken a really bad way. Let's back up from there. Don't make that worse. But yeah, my take is when it comes to trolls, if you don't do anything that supremely crosses the line, I'm going to ream into you. Because it's fun to me if I just ream into somebody who's being an asshole. It's fun. It's funny to me. They're not going to care. Let's be real. Let's honestly, here's the thing. If you're a content creator right now and you're dealing with trolls, here is my best advice to you. If there's a person in there who, you know, you see them and they're just spamming something, you remove them, you do not acknowledge them, move on. That's what I did with the other ones. And I always will continually support that, where you don't acknowledge them, move on. But if somebody is like asking you questions, being weird, trying to get your attention and such, you know that they're going to be a one-off person, right? You know that they're going to be there for just this stream, more likely not going to show up again. And if they do show up, you've already reamed into them. So you reamed into them the first time because they're not going to care. They're eliciting a reaction from you, sure, but all of a sudden when you start hitting they're hitting it right where they hurt, and then when you give them the sharp quick kick to the nards, like, you know, they're not going to care. Or if they do, they're going to start crying, and then you're not going to give a shit. But if they come back a second time, you already just insulted, like, majority parts of them. Bye, Blue. Have a wonderful night. Take it easy. You already insulted, like, majority, like, big key parts to that. And if they show up again, they already know that they're in the shitter. So now you just keep hammering it at home. You do the critical hits, and that's true. So if you are a content creator and you are streaming and you're dealing with somebody who is like, you know, being rude and such, I always tell mods, and that's why I've always told Vibrant. I've told Dawn this too. Travis, he's not here enough to kind of warrant that. But I've always told them, like, if you see, like, a troll, if they're spamming, ban them, remove them, we don't acknowledge them, we move on. If they start to have an actual conversation, let me destroy them mentally, and then once they start breaking a rule, then we ban them. That way we can have a little bit of fun with it, at least. The weirdest deja vu? What do you mean? Well, that's also why I like to self-mod. For those who are, there's always been this question that gets posed in my chats every so often, which is, Kit, why don't you have more mods? Hey, Coco, welcome to stream. Sorry, you just missed some crazy shit, Coco. A lot of people tend to ask, why I don't have more mods on my stream. Why I only have technically three mods. Because I like dealing with the stuff on my own. Because to me, it is fun and enjoyable to ream into somebody who is just going to give you the view, tries to elicit a reaction, and then you can just fuck them up and then move on. There were some trolls that we dealt with. So, it's all good though. We reamed them, we destroyed them mentally. I think that guy was not expecting to get the amount of just destruction that happened just then, so on and so forth. But that's why I always, like, if I do end up having more mods in the future, that's why and yes, I like the present, thank you. I like the star shirt. Oh my gosh, I can't grab this fish to save my life. But yeah, that's why I always, like, I prefer modding myself, because I want to, if somebody's going to be a troll, I'd rather break them mentally so they stop trolling in somebody else's, or they just start crying and then I just don't give a shit. So, I think the best time, though, I destroyed a troll, Fiona, I think you were there, by the way, when it was that Dead by Daylight one where the guy started crying. I know somebody was in this chat was there. No, it's all good, Coco. We destroyed them. I know I say fucked up shit to trolls, but it's a troll. They're not people. They're grossly, abhorrent creatures that just deserve to be given the worst. And if I don't see them as human, good old trolls, then I'll give them a kick to the nads and be on our way. It's a memory of that one kid. Oh yeah, Justin and Baba were there. For those who weren't aware, there was a Dead by Daylight stream that we did where the first person who joined in just started trying to elicit a response. And he definitely, the way he was typing, showed that he was probably like a middle school, possibly like a high school kid, trying to elicit a reaction. So I quickly caught on and just immediately reamed into them about how, I'm so sorry that you must be bullied in school. And I know it's a weekend, so you get some time to relax from the bullies and such. However, you decided to come to my stream and say some dumb shit, so now I'm going to bully you, so that way you get those good old flashbacks and PTSD of school. So have fun, and if you don't want that, I'll never see you again. Bye. Kid just started crying. Kid just, like, straight up, I don't think he was expecting that. And here's the thing, he wasn't like, sometimes, you say it to a person accidentally, and that's kind of fucked up, and then you have to apologize and such. No, the comments that the kid was putting in that Dead by Daylight stream was definitely trying to troll and elicit reaction. But he must have been a new troll, because he was not expecting that response. It's like I was his first target, he was trying to impress his friends, and totally just ruined his day. But you're a troll. You see, you choose the troll life, I am going to destroy you. That's why, for those who know Zombies Go Nom and Mama Remy, they had a incident where there was a troll who was making fun of Remy and making usernames talking about Remy to kill herself and such. And it was terrible. It was absolutely terrible. And Bald was trying to help out Remy and Zombies all during a Danganronpa stream. Were trying to ream into the guy. And I had to leave because I love Bald. I love Remy. I love Zombies. They're all fantastic creators that you guys should absolutely support. But I even told Justin this. Justin can go to bat. I had to leave that stream because I was so upset at the softballs that they were throwing. And they also targeted Pink Banana. That's right, true. They were tossing such softballs to this person. And even though it went on for way longer than it should have, and they like pretty much stopped the game to do it, I was so, like, I was irritated because I was like, you guys are throwing softballs. No, you're supposed to ream into the person. You're supposed to ream into them and play the game so that way you just don't act like anything big is going on. But they stopped everything, and then like everyone was doing like some softballs and such and trying to insult this person. And I ended up leaving. I messaged Justin. I was like, hey, wish this was my chat, because I had it all planned out on how I was going to destroy them. To the point where honestly making them like leave would have been their best case scenario. So that's the thing. If you're a troll, you come to the Kit Party stream, I hope you understand that you've unintentionally signed the waiver that says Kit will destroy you. GG, no read. I'm sorry for dwelling on this for so long, but I think it's been a while since we've had a few people who've seen me deal with trolls. Because I really quickly realized it when it was all happening, that people started acknowledging the troll, and I was like, no, you don't do that. You don't acknowledge their existence. You don't acknowledge them. That adds fuel to their fire. You have to find the core person. You don't acknowledge the alt accounts. You acknowledge the alt accounts, they win. So that's why I had to like press forward and was like, by the way, I understand you guys are really tired. I don't know if you missed anything. Also, Coco, you changed your name. I see it. It's getting started to deal with it. No, I'm a very blunt person. It's all good. Like I said, I have fun dealing with them just because, you know, it's not every day you get to talk to somebody who, you know, doesn't care what you're going to say to them. So if you can just be as mean and rude to them as possible because they decided to be that person too, it works. So I like the circles. Good job. And I'm all about like promoting positivity and such. I like being a positive person. Trolls, there's no positivity there. They've hit that the event despair horizon. They've hit that point in life where nothing's gonna get better for them, so they have to resort to trolling. It's a sad existence. I fully understand how sad of an existence it is. But when you enter the Kit Party streams, and you do that, you sign the waiver that says Kit gets to utterly destroy you until you either cry, you leave the stream, or you apologize for every action you've ever done in your life. Just need to let that out. Very true. Oh, hold on. Cube, were you watching the channel during when I streamed Far Cry? I know YK was. That's how I know YK, because YK, he met him through Far Cry, which is awesome. Dude's super chill too. You guys should also check him out too. Young King Gaming. So I think the coolest thing, and this is why I also promote to content creators on how to deal with trolls in this way, is because you can turn a troll into a subscriber or a returning viewer, depending on how they handle the situation. And you have to be aware of key points. So this is a learning lesson for anybody who is wanting to become a streamer in the future, for anyone who wants to make content, for anyone who, you know, has to do live stuff. This is something that I fully recommend, okay? Not the way that I'm handling it, I will say, because I know I handle mine, those trolls in specific ways. I don't like dwelling on topics for too long, but I want to let you guys know, for those who want to do this in the future. You need to be aware of what, and this is also something I should mention, asterisks here. This is something that I've learned at being an English major. And I've learned how to see what people are saying and go with it from there. So, you want to pay attention to key points, so that way you know how old the person you're dealing with is, what their IQ is, how long they've been trolling, like in general. Have they been doing this for years? Is this their first day? So on and so forth. Or, and then you also want to pay attention to who they are targeting. If they're targeting the streamer, that is perfect. If they're targeting other people in chat, might be a little bit more difficult depending on who they are targeting, because you need to also know a little bit about that person, so that way you can properly handle the situation. But here's my best recommendation. And Baba, I know you're starting to stream. Sparky said that they wanted to stream in the future. Carly, I don't know if you're going to start streaming in the future as well. But like these are honestly, like, I recommend this to all content creators. You want to analyze their language really quickly and retaliate in a way to see if you can get them as a sub or not. Here's an example, okay? When I first started streaming, way back when I first started doing Far Cry 5, okay? This was 2 years ago. We had a viewer. I don't remember their name because they pop in. They actually still pop in every now and again. They'll say like one message and leave, but they haven't shown up in a while. This person joined the chat. They started having a regular conversation, and then immediately they went straight to bite into a power cable. Immediately, red flag triggers. You know that's a troll. They're trying to elicit a response from you. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything to trigger them. You didn't do anything at all. All of a sudden they said, bite into a power cable. Now, most people at the time will decide that this is a troll. I'm going to ban them. I'm going to remove their message. Be on with it. But the troll didn't expect this, and nobody in chat expected this. Because what I did was I told them how ineffective that would be. Because I also used to do school DJ stuff, so I used to work with cables a lot and other things. So I told him, like, listen, dude, you must be brand new to trolling. I'm not gonna ream into you. And I even told him, I was like, my policy with trolls, even way back 2 years ago, was I'm gonna ream into trolls. Because I don't like if you spam, I'm not gonna acknowledge you, but if you try to do trolls and elicit a response, you're gonna get way more of a response than you ever could have thought. Just press up once. What do you mean? I'm so confused. It's brighter in here. So what I did though is, because I picked up really quickly that this was probably middle schooler, high schooler, because their spelling was also a little bit messy when they were talking earlier. They didn't understand putting stuff in storage. Oh, that makes sense. I just go down because it makes more sense to me. So I told him, like, listen. If you're trolling for the first time, let me give you some pointers, okay? You don't tell people to bite into a power cable. You tell them to take the socket, and you tell them to, like, you know, plug it into their foot. Like stab it into their foot. I also was like, or just stick a fork into a power outlet. You just tell them that stuff. That's the stuff, because that's the stuff that will actually hurt. If you bite into a power cable, like, I can grab a cable from my thing right now, bite into it, it's just gonna taste disgusting. And unless you're telling me to have a really bad supper, don't think that's what you're going for. So I started teaching him, and over time, the troll started becoming like more at loss of words. So this troll ended up being like, you're supposed to be upset. Like that, literally he would type, you're supposed to be upset. And I'm like, I'm not upset. You did a very bad instance of trolling. Like, you're not really good at it. So I'm going to teach you how to do it. So if you do this in the future, you'll know how to do it better. You failed in my end, buddy. And he didn't even go for spam. And in fact, after about 30 minutes of talking to this guy, I'm like I said, I'm pretty sure it was like a middle schooler at the time. Like, after about 30 minutes, he subbed. Literally, the pop-up showed up stating, this person has subscribed to the kid party. And I still had the whole Maki running, Kokichi laughing, something. And they subscribed and said that I'm, like, I not only taught them how to be a troll, but, like, you know, I taught them that they should be very selective with who they troll, and it only should go to somebody who fully like kind of deserves it, who like didn't understand. And that person was a sub. They actually subbed to the channel and still have stuck with this channel. Fun fact. You can always elicit that. With this person who just happened, like who just showed up to the stream and why we're discussing this right now. There was 3 keywords that ended up happening. If a troll does not show up in groups, very rarely will you ever find a troll that shows up in groups. If they do show up in groups, you know, you've hit the whammy. And usually you'll know if they're in groups if they just only talk to each other and they don't acknowledge the rest of the chat. If that happens, you honestly could just remove both of them and be done with it, because they're not really eliciting a reaction from you. They're trying to elicit a reaction from chat. It fails majority of the time, but you know, you don't have to deal with that. But this person, you know, when I specifically told them that they couldn't be moderator, you know, as soon as all of a sudden people, like, another name started popping in, and then another name, you know, you picked up really quickly that it was an alternate accounts. And then the thing that dug him, because I was actually, like, I was debating whether or not I should have taught them how to troll a little bit better, but, you know, the messages that the trolls were saying, you know, it's kind of a lost cause. But the Make-A-Wish part, and I don't know if Secret's still watching, because I'm going to forget your name by the end of the stream, but I'm not going to lie. But I do want to give one honest-to-God pointer. If you're going to troll somebody, you don't ever mention a foundation. Because if you try to play to somebody's pity level, you're going to learn really quickly that content creators don't give a shit about pity. Because people online can say whatever the fuck they want, and usually there's really no repercussions on that end. Usually, once again. So stating that person's Make-A-Wish, you know, you just threw out a random name. I can ask you, hey, tell me Make-A-Wishes. You would then post the Wikipedia article, and then I'm going to say, okay, use that in your own words, and you wouldn't be able to explain it. No, you can't, just trolling. Well, I mean, it gave me a bunch of views, so I appreciate it. But that's the thing, is like, you have to be very, and once again, this is a big recommendation to content creators. I'm hope you guys learned something here today. You know, if you see a troll, make sure you at least know about like the different, the tough points. Like, know what points that can be hit, that, like, is this person somebody that I can, you know, turn into a subscriber? Is this somebody that they're just a lost cause? Is it somebody that I need to ban from the channel immediately? Do I have to time them out? What do you say? How do you get the long hair? It's a wig. It's a wig, Wanted Flybird. I was sent this by Cube in chat. I don't know if he's still here, but I think this is from a present. So I recommend just keep a lookout for presents. Blue presents. Blue presents tend to give you items. But welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good time. Do I have a bot? I do. Bot with all the commands. I need, what was I trying to get? I was trying to get the slingshot. That's right. Where is my slingshot? I think it's 5 hardwood for the slingshot. What time is it right now? 10:52. Holy crap, this stream is going on longer than I thought. Well, I still have another stream that I have to do in 30 minutes, so yeah. What's my island tune? It's the beginning of Welcome to the Black Parade by MyChem. Because, yes, I am an emo kid. Do you see the long hair that curls back? The winter jackets? So, don't believe ones give you resources? They can give you resources. Oh yeah, you're right. Red ones are the ones. Sorry, my mistake. Red ones give you, more often than not, like items and such, so. Ooh, the Able Store also gets it? Nice. Yeah, I got this from Cube, so. Yeah, just keep a lookout for it. Welcome. Does the bot have? Do exclamation mark commands. You could also do exclamation mark commands 1 and exclamation mark commands 2. It shows every single command that the bot has. But a lot of people like using the waifu command to criticize everyone else's waifus. So, yeah. Last thing I'll say though on the matter is, you know, if you're gonna be new into streaming, I highly recommend. Oh, you have to have a space. Sorry, you have to have a space between commands and the number 1. My apologies. Just make sure you analyze key points. Don't let any of it get to you. The moment you let any like words get to you, there's that saying: "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words may never hurt you." That is a true statement. All right, words cannot hurt. If you're fighting one person's words with your own words, there you go. Wanted, that's the best thing you could have said. When I was a young boy, my father took me to this weird island, and all I saw were tanukis. He said, son, when you grow up, will you be the leader of the island and go in debt to Tom Nook? And he said, son, will you grow up, will you be the savior of the animals and hit them with the nets? Oh, look, son, now you have friends who are coming to your island today, so grab your axe and swing. Let's be real. Most times when people come to the island, they just grab the axe and just go start swinging the axe at people. By the way, for those who are trying to get rid of animals, which I highly recommend you don't get rid of your animal villagers, just don't talk to them. Hitting them with the net does not work. I don't know what that is. It sounds like 9 Inch Nails, which 9 Inch Nails are pretty cool. You're bullying your animals? No. Baba. No. Oop. Hey, what's up? I've been trying to catch a cherry salmon, but haven't yet. You're a marvel, so I hate to ask, but would you catch a cherry salmon? Yeah, I got you. I guess we'll do this before we end off stream, because there's such. But no, this is what you do. If you... Is a Screamo band? Ah. I don't listen to too much English music anymore. But, I'm always down to listen to new music, so... But here's the thing. If you're going to bully your villagers, you do this. Wanted Flybird, thank you for subscribing and joining the kit party. Welcome, welcome. See, if you want to be mean to your animals, your villagers, you post a public announcement telling them to keep information private. Also, Elise is the monkey that we just got. Elise is the poppy monkey that we just got. But can we just talk about how great that message is, though? Don't make it weird. Just keep it in the download. Don't let everybody know that he's their ex-husband. That's how you mess with your animals. That's how you mess with your villagers. That is what you do. I am a terrible person. let's be real. I'm a terrible person who has great taste in flowers. Oh yeah, your name is actually Elise. No, I meant yeah, I only meant the monkey. I did not mean for it to should be anybody. What's my favorite Switch game? I like a lot of Switch games, not gonna lie. I like Splatoon. I stream a lot of Splatoon, even though I've been raging at the game semi-recently. Splatoon's a fun game. Mario Maker's been really good too. I'd honestly say, even though I give Splatoon a lot of crap, I'd say Splatoon. So, do they read the announcements? They don't typically, but you could imply. You could imply, Coco, that they do. I mean, keep in mind, I also told a penguin that my favorite sport is Antarctic fishing. What up, Cheese Lord? How's it going? Keep in mind, I stated that my favorite pastime is Antarctic fishing. I told a penguin that, which means the penguin's being fished. Lo and behold, because news spreads, you have good old Megan, our bear, asking me that I'm super into Antarctic fishing and wanted me to teach her how to fish in Antarctica, aka how to fish for penguins. So, also, what up, builders? How's it going, Final? Inker J, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. What game are y'all playing? But yeah, no, there's a reason why I call this Corcanipus. For those who don't know, Corcanipus is the combination of 3 Latin words. Corrupt, which is English but also Latin, Canis, and Lupus, which is... Canis Lupus is wolf in Latin. So the island, Persona 5, nice. The island name translates into corrupt wolves. So the entire purpose of this island is, of course, we're making friends with everybody, but secretly we're also messing with everybody as much as possible. There's a cherry salmon. Yeah. Taekwondo, let's talk about it. Nice. But yeah, there's a whole reason why every now and again my responses, I try to make as many custom responses as possible, which is why once we get access to changing what their little taglines are, oh, it's going to be so good. It's going to be so good the moment I can just change stuff. You had to cancel the sleepover? What? I caught something. A Jabberwock from Danganronpa? Nice. Ooh, a shirt. What sort of shirt? Baseball uniform. Yo. Got it. I mean, today's stream has been pretty good. We ruined somebody's day today. We literally called the last animal villager we got. Out of every animal villager it could have possibly been, we actually guessed it correct, which is fucking fantastic. He's not. Yeah, no, I know. I've been catching cherry blossom petals. I just haven't been too much right now. So, I have a lot of them. I have a lot of cherry blossoms. I need to still get all of the cherry blossom recipes, but I'll worry about that later. I mean, right now though, we're probs gonna end the stream. Do something you want to tell me? You good? You good? Don't need to apologize. By the way, I just wanted to let you guys know too, if you guys are playing this game and you guys are trying to get reactions and such, run in front of your villagers without talking to them. You at least will get 1 reaction. You guys should be able to get 1 reaction a day. Okay? So, I just want to let you guys know about that as well. We did get a new reaction because I have Glee. So we have a total of 9. We also got Pleased as well. So you get 1 per day. So I recommend just keeping an eye out. Here's Rocky Thing recipe. Nice, nice. All right, so unfortunately we're gonna be ending out the stream, but we have 1 more stream happening for super late tonight. I know we're doing 1 more really late night stream. Thank you. I got my Futaba jacket on for those who are Persona 5 fans, so hope you guys are enjoying that. So let me give you guys a little bit of an update because I'm now wide awake based on the fact that I took a 4-hour nap before I started streaming today. So I'm kind of stuck awake for right now. But here's the general gist. I'll leave it up to chat. I have something I do want to do, but there's also like something that, you know, I'll leave it up to chat in this respect. If you guys want more farming, I want to stream my time at Portia tonight, and we can stream in about 30 minutes. Like, we'll do a raid, and then at like 11:30, 11:45, we will stream my time at Portia, or we can stream Dead by Daylight, because I know it's been kind of a bit since we've actually done stuff for the game. So hey, little Sparky, how you doing? Long time no see. I hear a balloon. I just thought I heard the balloon. I'm feeling like my time at Portia would be a fun game to stream for tonight. I know it's super late, so such time at Portia. Yeah, so my time at Portia, it's a farming game. For those who don't know, it's a farming game similar to Animal Crossing. All the villagers are human, and it has a lot of different elements, a little bit from, like, say, Minecraft, I guess you can say, Stardew Valley, so on and so forth. So, if you guys want some My Time Portia, want some more calm, chilling stuff, because usually when we play these sort of games, we usually talk about whatever you guys want. So if you guys have questions, if you guys have, you know, you guys just want to talk about what's on your mind, say, you know, you want to talk about schoolwork, you guys have questions. I'm actually, so here's one more thing I'm going to say before we do a raid and raid somebody, and then I'm going to cleanse myself up. Welcome back, Sushi. Sushi, I got to go to your island at some point. We also have to do, you know, more, but I need to message you later. But, so I know a lot of people in my chat, you know, are in high school and such, and, you know, they cannot go, you know, they can't get the education that they need. The parents cannot help tutor them or anything as well. I have a request for those who, you know, are here, and for those who are, you know, really like the farming streams that we do, whether it's Animal Crossing, My Time at Portia, if I do decide to go back to Stardew, and so on and so forth, like, for all that sort of stuff, I do have a request. In those streams, if you guys want help with homework, want some tutoring advice, want some stuff. At one point in life, I wanted to be a teacher. The problem is I had a really big disdain for a lot of people in the teaching college, so I didn't end up going for it, as well as a few other reasons. But I do like teaching. I do like tutoring. I like helping people getting better at some sort of stuff. So I was gonna say this like when the whole quarantine thing started, but I haven't had a chance because there's just been a lot of Animal Crossing, and I've been teaching people how to make money in Animal Crossing. I've been teaching people how to play the game. I've been teaching people, you know, what to do, what not to do, so on and so forth. Matthew and someone help. Appreciate it, Final. I just, like, you know, I want the chats in some of the farming games to have, you know, if they're doing homework in the background and they need some help. You know, I know parents can sometimes be really busy and such. So if you guys have any questions, whether we're playing Animal Crossing, let's say you just have the stream on the background, and in Animal Crossing or My Time at Portia or any sort of farming chill game, you guys have a question, feel free to let me know. I'm not going to straight up give you guys the answers because I don't believe that giving an answer outright is a good way to teach. I will help you find the answer, and I will explain why that's the case. Okay? So I wanted to bring that up to speed. Apparently Melba has something she wants done, so we'll talk to Melba real quick. What's up? I'm in Felbright. I'd really like to give you a wood-burning stove. I appreciate it. Carly's your favorite Fire Emblem character? Yo, true. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up to you guys' attention because I like teaching people. I like training. There's a reason why I was up for the training department at my old job and why I'm a trainer in my job right now, helping train people, because I like explaining and helping people out. So yeah, for those who are, you know, I know with times right now, it's really hard to like get a hold of a tutor or, you know, ask parents for help, because some parents, especially with how things are right now, you know, parents are trying to find jobs that they can work, and people are stressed as all hell, which is understandable. I can't imagine what most people are going through right now. So I just wanted to bring that to you guys' attention, that if you guys have any sort of questions like that, I humbly request to only keep bringing it up in these sort of streams. So when it comes to like farming games, especially because it's a calmer atmosphere and I can easily answer compared to high energy stuff like Persona, once we get to that tomorrow. By the way, Sushi and Carly and Kalik, if you're still here, you guys haven't seen my house. Actually, a lot of you guys have not seen my house. We'll do a house tour before we end things off, okay? We'll do a house tour. But I like teaching. I like teaching. I wanted to be a high school teacher. Oh. Stream cut out for a bit. Are we back? I think we're back. Home to have a second room. I have the biggest house you possibly can have. So. Yeah, I wanted to be a high school teacher at one point, because I feel like I'd make teaching fun. I'd make it enjoyable and such. But when you go to university and people are really, really weird, it's pretty bad. So, like, I think the weirdest thing that happened in university is being told by the honors college professor to get out of the honors college. Oh, that was fun. That was fun. I've explained that story before. I accidentally got put into the honors college for the university I went to. I didn't really fully apply for it. I think I just accidentally clicked some boxes and I got to the honors college. And then I essentially did nothing in the required class. I got a B in the class, but I did nothing. I straight up just sat there. I didn't talk to anybody. It was supposed to be a discussion-oriented class. Like, we sat in a circle and we just had to continually discuss things. I didn't speak once. And I got to the point that nobody knew my name because I refused to talk to everybody. So it got to the point where the professor's like, you write well, you obviously don't understand you obviously don't know any of the material because you haven't read the book, because I can tell that you're just kind of going with the flow, but you're picking things up, which is weird. But you're not discussing, you don't really like anybody in the class, and you also don't seem to get along with anybody there. And I was like, yeah. He's like, you should leave the honors college. I was like, okay. Can I finish your class at least, though? Because I like the class. But I hope you understand that you should not expect me to talk. You can dock me for all the points of not talking. I don't mind. But I do actually enjoy the class. Like, the class was interesting, and he's just like, but why don't you read the material? And I'm just like, well, because I get a lot more from the discussions than I do from the book itself. And what I end up doing is I read through the book while going through it, because I like discussing while reading. That's my thing. He understood, but he said that I should have absolutely still read it ahead of time. I was just like, I mean, that's up to you, but that's my gist. But, and then after that, it was no longer part of the honors college. All right, so let me give you guys a tour of La Casa de Kit. Welcome to the turnip room, where there's a bathroom, a sink, a garbage bin, a rice cooker, and a bath. There's also not nearly enough turnips on the ground. Over here, we got the Hoarding Room. As you can see, there's a whole lot of stuff. Don't worry about it. People have different learning styles. True, true. I think he understood, but I think he just did not really enjoy that type of learning style. So, in this room, we have the Regal Room with 2 marimbas. So we have marimbas for days. So if I have people here, we can marimba together. There's also turnips in here, but don't worry about the turnips. I don't have 5,000 turnips I need to sell. By the way, if you guys have a 500 turnip prices, you guys should let me know. This is the basement. Jump over and play. Let's go. Get the band together. Dope. This is the basement. Nothing's here. We just got it. By the way, if you're new to Animal Crossing, do not pay off the last debt. Don't pay it off unless you have absolutely nothing to do. There's nothing else after the last debt. So just don't worry about it. How much did I pay for the turnips? I don't even know. It was 91 bells per. Welcome to Stonehenge. There's also a radio. But welcome to Stonehenge. We stole Stonehenge. But now, the Mexican Miracle Romance. I mean, my town tune is Welcome to the Black Parade, so. Are you guys ready, though, for my room? Are you guys ready for my room? Welcome to my room, motherfuckers. Where we don't even have a bed. We don't just have a bed and such. We have a stereo. We have a switch. We have an outdoor bath inside because that makes sense. We got free pizza for days. Look at that. We made a very beautiful spinach vegetarian pizza right there. Super, super good. We got a closet. We got a weird window that's being covered up because we don't need to see the outside. Wait a second. We don't need pasta pizzeria. No, hold on. We need bubblegum KK. Well, we have a bed. We have a bookshelf with a mirror. Free pizza. The switch is so close to the water, but it's a waterproof switch because I heavily invested my bells into getting the waterproof technology. Let's go. Also, we got an outdoor bath inside. That's right. And we got a dream catcher sort of thing up there, which is pretty cool. Never get your switch from a sauna or an oven? Yeah, that switch is insured by Lyle, and also on the other hand is also water resistant, heat resistant, and break proof. So it can't break at all. I'm a smart cookie, okay? I also eat smart cookies, so I swear that smartness is in cookies. Aqua, take my stone eggs. Okay, so I'm gonna take a guess that there seems to be stone in this. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? There's stone. You switch your gore on? Yes. Alright, let's go raid somebody. So, we're gonna stream My Time at Portia in 45 minutes, okay? In 45 minutes, we will be streaming My Time at Portia. Also, if you guys are at the My Time at Portia stream, I'm just giving you a heads up. We have a llama in My Time at Portia. The llama still doesn't have a name. So I will be accepting name requests for the llama. We have Crescenta the horse. But we need a name for the llama. It's a colorful llama with a derpy ass face. So, just letting you guys know. This kid dude is welcome shots. I dropped my controller. Kit sounds like a weird guy. He sounds mean. Tame the llama. I've tamed one llama. Alright, what is he playing? That's my question. No! Why? You have to be playing that game? Out of all the games you could have possibly been playing, you're playing that one? Carl! Rama the llama? Could be. Could be. Oh, but I want to raid him. But I don't want to be spoiled. Fuck it. Alright, we're going to do hashtag. P5R. Oh, no, Bald's not streaming P5R until Saturday, if I recall correctly. Oh, by the way, we are streaming P5R tomorrow. So the schedule for tomorrow, for those who are curious, in the morning at 7 a.m. in the morning, we will be streaming Animal Crossing. I have a few things I want to do in Animal Crossing for tomorrow morning. Should be pretty quick, pretty simple. We'll go from there. After that, we will be streaming Persona 5R for about 7 or 8 hours. I want to go for a full 12, but there's a few other things I want to do tomorrow. So we'll be streaming that for about 7, 8, 9 hours. We'll see, but it depends on how it goes. We'll be streaming it though for that amount of time, so be on the lookout for that. I really hope you get to see you guys for that one. There should be a stream. Excuse me. There should be. I'm not interested in Fortnite, unfortunately. But I have somebody. We're good. I'm gonna try to get an Animal Crossing video out tomorrow. Yes, there's a video that I'm going to make that is Animal Crossing. I want to make it sure it comes out tomorrow. It may not be the case because it might take some time to edit. But if regardless, you guys will be getting it Friday or Saturday. I assure you. The audio is all recorded. That's all fine. I have all the footage recorded. I just need to like cut it up into actual pieces and such. It's not going to be super editing intensive because I don't know really what else to add in that respect. But I think, you know, we'll see what happens. Anyway, so we're going to raid somebody we have not raided in a while. This guy is super, super dope, super nice, super chill, and like is just a really, really awesome person. Dude just deserves a lot more love, if I'm being completely honest. But it's Kratos Orion. He plays. I believe he's Danganronpa fan. He's played 9 to 9. He's playing Fire Emblem right now. He's actually, I think he's on his 3rd route right now. Super nice, super chill. I haven't been able to pop it into streams because he's been doing a lot of 3 Houses, and I can't watch it because I'm streaming the game as well. But let's pop in. Let's give him some support. He absolutely deserves it because he's a wonderful person. You guys should absolutely check out all of his stuff. It's great. With that being said, I'll be streaming again in about 40 minutes, so be on the lookout for that. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. My name's Cutesy, and I'll see you guys next time for more Reddit Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everyone.